All right, so can you guys see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Great. All right, so I made an adjustment with your uh, the weeks or the time that we will spend for this topic on this week 5 and 6. So initially this one is actually 4 weeks, week 5, 6, 7, and 8. But due to we're still not in a limited face to face, we will skip this part, this hand sketch schematic diagram. So yeah, we'll just go uh, with software, with the use of a software in creating a schematic diagram. And then one more thing is instead of showing this one to me, in an actual PCB, we will also skip that one because, of course, if you're going to show that in schematic diagram, you have to show everything like uh, the parts on the actual PCB. Okay, but since still yeah we are still not in a limited face to face, so for now we will skip that part, that actual PCB design, for that actual PCB design layout, and then actual schematic diagram. So for now, everything will be done online or via software, which is with the use of uh, CreateSync or any other tools that you know it how to create schematic diagram. Okay. Anyway, so let's go over now to your modules. So for your module 4, so it's it will be only 2 weeks, week 5 and 6. So there's only one module, and then just check this module overview. So here are the topic learning outcomes, and then here are the list of topics, and then we have one module, and then again we have here the external YouTube links, and then we have one reading materials, and then one reference for this one. And here is the module or the PDF for this module 4. And as usual, you will see here the compiled Zoom meeting. So this is just a one meeting. Okay, so this is just a 3 to 4 minute video. So just watch this one, explaining how and what to do in creating a schematic diagram. Okay. And yeah, 2 practice exercises and then one laboratory only, which is of course creating a schematic diagram. So in here, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not or if I'm correct, whatever is your lab number 5, okay, you're going to create that one on the breadboard layout, and you will also create the schematic diagram of it here on lab number 6. Okay. Lab number 5. Okay, let me edit this one. Your lab number 5. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So you can use FreeSync since it already has the feature in creating schematic diagram. So whatever is your project here on lab number 5, okay, that will be the same for the schematic diagram here on lab number 6. So are we clear with that one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then one more thing, though I'm not yet sure, but according to our meeting, if everything will be, will be checked, and if everything is already okay, then we can have our limited face-to-face on February second week, like maybe February 19. Okay, but this is not yet sure. Okay, so maybe February 19 or 26 or even March 5. Okay, so we are still not sure, but yeah, starting with this week 5 and 6, that is already the one thing that you guys are going to miss, the actual design in breadboard, and the actual schematic diagram, okay, or the hand sketch schematic diagram. Okay, so we will just skip that one for now, and then we'll go over with the uh, you know schematic diagram with the use of software. And yeah, as you guys can see, after this week 5 and 6, it will be your midterm exam already. And the rest, week 7 to 10 will be spent for the introduction to circuit layout software tool. Okay. So again, if we still have more time, then maybe, okay, I will ask you guys. So though I'm not sure if I will correct for everyone, but I would like to uh say this wherein some of you can do that one in actual PCB. So yeah, if possible, even though we are not in limited face to face, I still recommend, or I encourage the others who are, let's say, done with their PCB design layout, and uh, implement that one in real PCB. Okay, so you have to do the etching, or you're going to do the etching, and then the is one soldering your components to your PCB, and then lastly, of course, is a PCB, uh, you know, a fabrication or implementation. Anyway, so again, this one is optional if ever our limited face-to-face will be postponed for this time. But if we will, we'll be having a limited face-to-face, like for example, 1 more month for us to spend for our limited face-to-face, then I would like you guys to do this one, for exactly 2 weeks, week 11 and 12. So that is why this one is week 7 to 10 only. So see that still have 2 weeks before your final exam. And yeah, but if ever that the limited space will be postponed, then we'll just stick with this week 7 to 10. Okay, just the PCB design layout. So no more etching, no more soldering of your components, and so on and so forth. Anyway, so are you read that one? So anyone who has a question or clarification so far, read, the things that I've mentioned. So hello, are you guys still around?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
again, just repeat, this will be an optional thing if we don't have limited PCPs, or if the limited PCPs will be postponed. So some of you might want to do this one. Okay, so I really encourage you guys to do this one in actual PCB, because that is the most important part of this subject. But then again, if the limited PCPs will be postponed, then we will skip this one, and yeah, we'll just stick with this one. And if ever that our limited piece to piece will be pushed through, then of course we have to finish this one. this PCB design layout. So at exactly week 7 to 10. Okay. So I will change this one later on too. So this one should be week 7 to 10. Yeah, you're already done with your design layout with the use of EagleCAD. Okay. Anyway, so let's just go over with this one once you're done with your midterm exam. So your midterm exam will be on February 20, if I'm not mistaken. Oops. February 20. 19. That was 19. Yeah, 19. February 19. Because 20 is Sunday. So you guys still have 2 weeks, well, actually 3 weeks to finish everything. Okay. So yeah. And those who are interested, so I will now also publish this one so you guys can already check on how to download and install the EagleCAD. Right. And lastly will be one case study, so you guys already know what to do with this one. So just read the facts and then answer the question and then share your own opinion. All right, so that's it. So anyone who has a question or clarification so far before we end our meeting?
Wala naman po, sir.
None, sir.
Okay. What about the others? So I've only heard two. So if ever that you have a question, okay, so just let me know. And yeah, just message me here on my Canvas or on my Facebook account. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for today. So let's just meet again next week, February 5. If ever you have any questions or concerns, then I will talk about them next week. So as always, thank you guys for coming. So I really, really appreciate it once again. And yeah, you guys may now go and keep safe and have a blessed Saturday to all of you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Ingat po.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you and goodbye too.